All right, how's it going, everybody? So what I wanted to do is I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Covert. I'll be teaching you linear algebra this semester, Math 2450, and I just wanted to show you around a little bit. I just want to give kind of a brief introduction of what we're going to be doing for the semester, how you're going to access all the materials. And so what I want to do is I'm going to show you our Canvas site. And that's going to be the basic meeting point for everything. This is going to be where I basically store everything for the semester, from handouts to videos to everything. And the first thing that's going to come up when you click home is this page. And this will be our home page, which has on it the syllabus, which I'll run over in a second. And then information about our class meeting. So we'll meet every Wednesday at 5:30 for an hour. The idea is I'm going to slightly go back on my word from the email and make these optional for you. So I strongly encourage you to attend. I will record these sessions so that you can watch them later if you like, but I want them to be led by you with any questions that you have over the material. I'll have a little bit prepared. I don't like to have a captive audience with nothing to do, so I'll have a little bit of material prepared if necessary, but really I want you to be able to lead these sessions in whatever topics you want to talk about more, whatever examples. The other thing that's on this page is the link for Webassign, which is going to be the platform we'll use that we'll use to do all of our homework. And I'll go over that in a second. So the first thing I want to do is just, if we click on this link for the syllabus, it'll bring up the PDF that is our syllabus, and it's pretty straightforward. Look it over. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. Just to hit the highlights. My email address is on here. My email address is in 3 or 4 different places, I think, on Canvas, but I will not be in my office this semester. So if you need anything, just email me. I'll have office hours Monday, Tuesday, 9:30 to 11 a.m. You don't need to let me know that you're coming. Just pop by. I'll post the Zoom link on Canvas. In fact, I already did. So let me go back and just show you that the link down here under faculty contact information, this link right here is going to be our office hours Zoom link. This link up here is going to be the link that we'll use for class. Okay, so those are 2 different links there. So let's pop back over to the syllabus here. Yeah, so we're going to meet Wednesdays at 5:30 for an hour. Otherwise, everything will just be done asynchronously, meaning you can access that material at any time. What I like to do is I like to make a YouTube channel with our class's materials on it, and then I'll also post those videos on Canvas so that you can access them either in YouTube or in Canvas. I like YouTube just because it's a platform that's a little bit more accessible to all sorts of devices and phones and whatever you like. Like I said, we're going to be using Webassign. Webassign is part of Cengage. You are already signed up for Cengage Unlimited, and I'll kind of walk through Webassign as we go along. You have an ebook that you can access through Webassign. And so that's really all I want to say there. If you want to have an actual physical copy of the book, you can get one for $7.99, or rather you can rent one for $7.99. And it's not an actual book. It's a 3-hole punch version of it, but it's pretty cheap. It's $8 including shipping and returns. And so you can rent that for the semester. So I have a link in Canvas. In fact, this link here that shows you all the details that you need about that. If you need any assistance with anything in the course, just email me, talk to each other. Do not go to the Math Academic Center. I know many of you probably won't be on campus too much anyways, but just as a little warning there. We're going to have 3 exams. These exams will be conducted using Webassign, and then we'll also have a final, okay? And so not really too much to say there. I will allow you to use calculators on exams in the final, so just for what it's worth there. For homework, everything else should be more or less straightforward, but for homework, we'll be using Webassign. You have 100 points. I like to give lots of opportunities for you to practice, so that means lots of homework. I have an important dates link. Here's our grade calculation. I do not give plus or minus grades. I just do A, B, C, D, F. If you don't like that, you have a week to change classes. Anyways, I don't think too many people are ruffled by that, but just in case. This classroom conduct and expectations is a paragraph that I have in for most semesters when we're actually in person, but the same information is actually relevant for us even if we're on Zoom. So if we're all together, or even if you're in office hours, just be professional. Yeah, really read that over. Let me know if you have any questions. Same thing with the academic dishonesty policy. And if you're registered at disability services, just let me know. Okay, so whatever I need to do there for you, we will do. All right, so that's the syllabus. Let's next go over to Webassign. So if you go to webassign.net, I'm just going to click this link and show you. So if you go to webassign.net and you click up here for enter class key, you'll do this just to enter the class. And then when you're actually entered into the class, what'll come up is, this is basically your view of the class. Okay, so it'll have our Math 2450 and the section number, and then you'll have your assignments here. So I don't have any assignments set for you. They won't show until the first day of class, so August 24th. So your assignments will eventually be there. And then the other thing that's important for you is your ebooks. Okay, so if you wanted to look at the book, this is the link that you would use to access it. Okay, and so when you look at the book, what it's going to look like is it'll just pull up each individual chapter. So you can click on the links. Okay, and then you can kind of go through and look at the different pages. Ebooks are not exactly my favorite, so I would encourage you, if you really do like paper books like I am, and I'm kind of old, but if you like paper books, I would encourage you to rent that book. It's just a little bit easier to access the information there, but the ebook has everything that we need in it. Okay, and that's really all I wanted to say. So again, nice to meet everyone. I hope to see you on the first day of class. If anyone has any questions, please email me.